evening, race fans, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. Tonight we bring you the British Fury Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards round number 5 of the 360 Winged Sprintcar Series, live from the dirt track at Charlotte. My name is Brett Wheeler. Thanks for joining us here on Facebook Live. We've got probably less than a minute or two left in this practice session, then we get set into group qualifying, so stick around. Qualifying coming up in just a moment's time. Alright, welcome back here live on Ultimate Dirt TV. Qualifying getting set to roll off. Group qualifying, so we'll see cars on the racetrack. So the first car on the racetrack in the 222 machine, the diesel cat-powered diesel entry, it's Western New on the next gen fabrication. Number 67, Mark Penske. Behind him in the WLM, number 7, Dylan Workman. And the All-Star Black, number 22, Lucas Oil, about 30 on the top of the wing. It is Jason Nygaard. Western Newell with a 14.126. Mark Penske with a 14.398. Dylan Workman with a 14.256. And Jason Nygaard with a 14.134. Western Newell slow on his second lap. Penske with a 14.230. Workman with a 14.236. And Jason Nygaard second quick. 8/1000ths of a second off from quick time tonight with a 14.134. In car number 37 out on the racetrack, it's Zane Scott. Zane Scott in car number 37. In the Dayton Freight car number 77, Aaron Schaefer. In the UW Motorsports, Lepresto Racing, Colby's iPlates, Ultimate Dirt TV, 257, Anthony Lepresto. Anthony Lepresto in the 257. First lap time for Zane Scott is a 14.379. Aaron Schaefer with a 14.304. Anthony Lepresto with a 14.492. Zane Scott in position number 3 with a 14.218. Schaefer with a 14.241. And Lepresto contact with the wall. Let's have a look here. So this is a replay of Lepresto. Just a little bit low. Oh yes, heavy contact with that inside tyre sliding up to the wall. So no lap time for Lepresto. Out rolls the current and defending, the defending 360 Sprint Car champion. In car number 93, it's Chris Roberts. In the double eight, the 88 machine entry, it's John Harper. And in the 06, it's Kyle Scott. So group number 3. First lap time for Chris Roberts is a 14.325. 14.325. John Harper with a 14.573. And Kyle Scott with a 14.278. Chris Roberts jumps to position 6 with a 14.237. Harper with a 14.3 flat. And Kyle Scott slower on his second lap. So Roberts the fastest out of that group of qualifying. So another 11 cars to come out onto the racetrack. In the 127, Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill in the 127 rolling through out of turn 2 right now. In car number 47, it's Adam Kading. Adam Kading in car number 47. And in car number 20, it's John Lowe. Green flag on group number 4. Stephen Hill will be the first car out of group number 4 to get a lap time in. And we'll see what kind of lap time he can do with a 14.526. A 14.526. Adam Kading with a 14.493. A 14.493. And John Lowe with a 14.471. Stephen Hill, he jumps to position 3 with a 14.204. Kading slower on lap 2 and John Lowe slower on lap 2 as well. So Stephen Hill up to position number 3 with a 14.204, but the 222 machine of Western Newell sits in pole position for qualifying. In car number 53, Tom Prakash. Tom Prakash in the 53 tonight. In car number 97, picked up a podium in the World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprintcar Series just last week at Williams Road, Matthew Henninger. And in the STP Racing 07 entry, it's Brent Rees. Brent Rees in the 07. Tom Prakash first lap around the dirt track at Charlotta, 14.600. Matthew Henninger with a 14.872. Brent Rees with a 14.742. Prakash slower. Matthew Henninger with a 14.560 to position 14. Make that 15 as Brent Rees now. He's going to go to position number 14 with a 14.516. So waiting on another group of cars to come out. In car number 5 in the Logitech entry, it is Tyler Curtis. In car number 44, it is Ryan Pace. So just the 2 cars in this one, Tyler Curtis and Ryan Pace. Tyler Curtis 15th, quick with a 14.527. Ryan Pace 11th, quick with a 14.457. Can Curtis improve? A 14.499 he does, 15th quick. And Ryan Pace with a 14.270 jumps into the top 10. And our top 11 cars are separated by less than 2/10 at the moment. Out rolls the Steel Sarkalube 005 entry of Brandon Steele. In the Lepresto Racing, Colby's Iplanes, UW Motorsports Ultimate Dirt TV entry, it's John Lepresto. And in car number 6, change up, is added the green into his car tonight, Alex Orions. Brandon Steele with a 14.375. John Lepresto with a 14.296. Alex Orions with a 14.574. Brandon Steele, position 9 with a 14.260. 11th quick for Lepresto with a 14.274. And Alex Orions, 14th quick with a 14.405. And that wraps up group qualifying here. 21 cars have officially taken a time. And congratulations to Weston Newell, who sets quick a time here tonight. Well done to Jason Nygaard, second quick by 8/1000ths of a second. You go back to Stephen Hill in third quick with a 12.204. Zane Scott with a 14.218. 14.204 for Stephen Hill. Mark Pinsky with a 14.230. 14.236 for Workman. Roberts with a 14.237. Aaron Schaefer with a 14.241. Brandon Steele with a 14.260. And Ryan Pace with a 14.270. So you see from position 3 with a 204 all the way down to position number 13 with a 14.3 flat. Let's go through our Ultimate Dirt TV starting grid. Here we go. Starting on the pole in the 222, it's Weston Newell out of position number 2, the 22 of Jason Nygaard. So it's an all-2 front row. At a position number 3, the 127, Stephen Hill lined up alongside the 37 of Zane Scott. Caliber 67, Mark Pinsky will line up out of position number 5, and Dylan Workman in Caliber 7 will line up out of position number 6. At a position number 7, the 93 of Chris Roberts. He will line up alongside the 77 of Aaron Schaefer out of position number 8. At a position 9, the 005, Brandon Steele. He's going to line up alongside the 44 of Ryan Pace. We go back to our 6th row in the 157, John Lepresto will line up alongside the 06 of Kyle Scott. At a position 13, the 88 of John Harper. He's going to line up alongside the 6 of Alex Orions. Row 8 on the inside in car number 20, it's John Lowe. On the outside in the 257, it is Anthony Lepresto out of position number 16. At a position 17, the 47 of Adam Cady. He lines up alongside the 5 of Tyler Curtis. At a position 19, Brent Rees. He's going to line up alongside the 97 of Matthew Henninger. And running shotgun at the back in that 21st starting position in car number 53, it's Tom Prokash. 21 starters for this evening's 35 lapper, I think it is tonight. Let me have a quick look. One to green. So this time by, they cannot go until the green flag is displayed. So getting set to roll off turn number 4.
Green, green, green.
And we are green here tonight. We are live from the dirt track at Charlotte. Weston Newell leads the opening lap. Right Great battle all over the racetrack. A lot of these drivers are still side by side. Guys trying to come through the field as well. 3 wide in the back of the pack right now, but look at this battle. I mean, there are just cars everywhere, all over the racetrack, Ryan Pace trying to make it 3 wide. And oh, there's contact, Workman and Nygaard, Schaefer, who stayed green. Thankful all cars are able to make it on 3 right now. Look at this pack right now. This is for around your top 10. Still on the outside of John LaPresto. Anthony LaPresto, the 257. Making his way through the field as well. Great battle going on between him himself and Ryan Pace. Still the slider on John LaPresto. LaPresto comes back underneath him. Battle on for 3rd and 4th. So make that 4th and 5th. Nygaard and Scott. Neil continuing to lead this one. So a great 3-car battle right now. Nygaard looks to the outside of Pinsky. Hits the cushion in turns 3 and 4. Cushion not fully there. All the way around the racetrack right now. Pinsky going to slide up and take the line away from Nygaard. Nygaard thinks around the crossover. Scott on the inside. That Zane Scott in the 37. Nygaard through the middle right now. He is now, oh, there was almost contact at the line. Having a look, it looked like it was a dead heat right there for 3rd and 4th. Zane Scott now going to make this 3 wide into 3 and 4. A double slide job. He makes the move. He goes from 5th to 3rd. Back to 4th as Pinsky crosses back underneath him. Oh, Marino with a big slider. On Scott, he's out of shape. Is he going to lose any ground right now? Now he's got the cars coming behind him. This is a great battle going on right now. We've completed 10 laps. Oh no, the yellow is out. Let's have a look. Maybe Aaron Schaefer. Let's have a look here. No, it's not Schaefer. Oh, it's the 06. Let's have a look. Oh, there, heavy contact. Right there. So you see LaPresto in front of him, along with Gordon Steele. Oh, Scott. Bit of an unfortunate incident. He was able to keep it going. But the white flag, the yellow flag is out for the first time in tonight's race. I think it's twin 35s. Yeah, tonight we'll have to wait and get confirmation.
Yeah, those are famous. But on the green, guys, tighten up, single file, we go on green, white flag, lap 38.
So I was right, 35 laps the distance here. Now you might be wondering why the sticker up the top says lap 12 of 2,147,483,000 something or other. It's because these guys like to run all laps under green flag. In order to do so, every time there's a yellow coming out, they add 3 laps onto the total race distance. So white flag, lap 38, and look at this. Pinsky on the inside of Scott. Scott getting into the wall. Turns 1 and 2, and here comes Jason Nygaard back to the pointy end of the field. Whoa! Almost picked up 3 slide jobs just then. 3 wide. Look at this race right now for the minor places. Pinsky around John LaPresto, and there is a big, big wreck. Well, the parking lot has just ensued. Let's slow this down at half speed for you right now. So there's contact between Hill and Pinsky. You can see Pinsky's wheels all the way to the left. Zane Scott just gets into the back. of Penske, and look at just what ensues after this one. Workman, both Leprestos, Kyle Scott, Dylan Workman there as well. The 47, Adam Kading. I mean, the 5, it was just all there. Let's have another look at our instant replay. In fact, we're going to go on board. It's Anthony Lepresto on this replay right now. So this is down the back straightaway. So at the moment, you see Clay just filling up. Just have a look. There was just no time to react. By the time you can see the revs, just you just have a look at the RPM counter right now, and this is how long you've got to react in one of these race cars. So on board here with Anthony Lepresto, this just, look at that, just no time to react. I mean, it was just happened all so fast in front of him. So John Lepresto back in the pits.
42.
White flag. Did he just say white flag lap 42? There should be white flag lap 41. Yeah. So a couple of cars already back on pit road. And yes, I agree, Zane Scott. There is nothing anyone can do there.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is back out. Western Hill will lead us back underway. Roberts almost got the jump on Jason Nygaard, and then the back out of the throttle big time right now. Anthony Lepresto missing that front wing, seeing what it was like on board from his perspective. In the middle in turns 1 and 2 is Roberts. Top 3 right now, Western Hill, Stephen Hill and Jason Nygaard. Nygaard trying to do a big slide jump in turn 3 and 4. There was a little contact there, but it is complete from Jason Nygaard. He's up the position, back up the position, number 2, where he started from. Cushion is very deadly. 20 to run here in the main event. So it is going to be white flag, lap 42. Hill back in 3rd. Roberts, Penske. Here back to steal. Anthony Lepresto, Workman. Harper in the 88 as well. Kading in the 47, making his way through the field. Here he comes, still on the outside of Lepresto in the 1 and 2. Slide jump from Lepresto, but Brandon Steele, he gets around the outside. I have a feeling Stephen Hill is not done with Jason Nygaard just yet.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, yellow is out just as we were having a look. Oh, the 97, Matthew Henninger. We get the 5 with Tyler Curtis in front of him. Oh, Matthew Henninger. It's a bit unfortunate we're watching a replay here. The cushion and Curtis just come off the top of the racetrack, came straight down the racetrack, nowhere where Matthew Henninger could go in the number 97. Well, he's forced to retire to pit road. So we'll see. We can see a couple of cars on pit road. The night is done for here in race number 1. Race number 2, however, they will have another chance at this one. 2 races for this evening. Twin 35 lap features around the dirt track at Charlotte. Once again, we want to thank Blue Street Corporation for coming on board as a sponsor for the series title. We want to thank the Dirty Old Bastards for allowing Ultimate Dirt TV to cover the action here.
Mark. On the green, guys. Tighten up. Single file. White flag, lap 44.
Alright, so white flag lap number 44. So I was right with white flag lap number 41 before. So 16 to run. 2 yellows so far, and it's been an entertaining race, to say the least. Western Hill is led from the drop of the green flag, and he has not looked back. Green flag is back out on the racetrack, and we are back underway. Western Hill will lead the field down into 1 and 2. Immediately pitching going to try to the inside of Chris Roberts right there. Pinsky with a slide up on Roberts, and Roberts can he get back by him right now? He's starting to make up some ground in turn 2 and 4. No Tyler Henderson here tonight, so if he isn't doing something else, then he might be watching the streets if you're watching. And no Alan Sabell either, so the track and Boston's not here this evening. Jason Nygaard on screen in the black. Number 22, the white riding in second place at the moment, turning the lap times of 14.6. He just had his best lap with a 14.626, and no way Western Hill just had his best lap with a 14.438. I just get the sense that Jason Nygaard right now is starting to catch the 22 machine, the 222 machine. Half a second separates your top 2 runners. Oh, there's contact between Hill and Pinsky again. Hill gets off the wall, comes back on the racetrack. Thankfully, there was a little bit of distance there between the rest of the field, and Hill is going to fall back to 5th place. That puts Pinsky up in that 3rd spot. Pinsky into the wall. Let's have a look and see. Can't find out. Dylan Workman. Let's have a look. Oh, what game? Here we go. So a slider from Steel. Workman just got up through the back of the tail as he tried to cross underneath. And let's have a look here. From the roll bar here of Dylan Workman, so you see the car sliding across. You can see he tries to cross underneath, but misjudges it just a little bit, and they're going to go on board. So this is a replay once again. Ultimate Dirt TV bringing you the replays here live from the dirt track at Charlotte. So you see the 005 Brandon Steele slides up in front of him. The revs go down a little bit, and unfortunately he just misjudges it. So, unfortunately for Dylan Workman, that will end his race. So if you want to be a sponsor of Ultimate Dirt TV, feel free to message the page. On the back end, we'll handle that for you.
Tighten up, single file, white flag, lap 47.
So 8 to run, and what has been an entertaining race. We've just seen the 3 yellows. So hats off to all these drivers. Just see these cars as they go down the back straightaway. Looks kind of like a jump. There's definitely a little bit of a Steven in there. It's definitely a hill.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag is back out. White flag. Lap 47. So Newell will lead down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. And the restart are pretty pivotal right now. Can Nygaard, can he hang on for a podium and hopefully get a career best finish here in the Dirty Old Bastards 360 win Sprintcar series? That's a good qualifying effort so far. Just just hasn't had luck go his way.
5 to go.
Here we go, 5 to 1 as they cross the start-finish line. Penske is closing in on the double two entry right now. He had to get on the brakes a little bit, and now he almost gets into the back of him out of turn number 2. Oh, Penske into the wall. 4 to 1. That's going to allow Roberts and Hill. Roberts now going to throw the big dive bomb in the 1 and 2. Whoa, that was close. Oh, no!
Yellow.
Stephen Hill, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the replay. I'm going to go on board with Stephen Hill. So you see the slide job from Roberts in front. He just gets a little bit loose, and by that time he stayed in the bucket. And now these replays are at half speed, so we'll show the replay at normal speed right now. So I'm not expecting Roberts to slide up that much, but the 127 of Stephen Hill. Replay that from the right front suspension area. So unfortunately for Stephen Hill,
Go. You go.
so I think there's 4 to run. There might even be 3. I'd have to check on that one.
Go. 1 to green guys, tighten up, single file, white flag, lap 50. So, 2 to go at the line. Green, white checkers.
There we go, green, white checker coming up. Who will pick up the win here in race number 1? Western Newell certainly been the man to beat so far. It all started when he set quick time tonight. The green flag is back up. We're back underway. 2 laps to 1 here at the night track at Charlotte. Penske on the inside of Nygaard. Here comes the 6, and Alex Orions is going to get shuffled to the infield. LaPresto and Harper, well, they make a run up to 3rd and 4th. The white flag is out. They're going to race it to the line right now. Down the back straight away into 3 and 4 for the final time. Western Newell, he will get the job done. 2nd will go to Nygaard. 3rd is going to be Penske at the line. So now I hope these drivers don't actually get to turn any more of a lap time. So as it stands, we're going to take a quick photo of the top 3 so we don't forget who is where. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have our finishing results up for you, but we will get an interview with our top 3. Hopefully, let's have a look. We've got Western Newell, we got Jason Nygaard, and there's no Mark Penske. But we will bring these drivers in right now. In fact, we're going to start out with going to Victory Lane in the 222 Western Newell Western. Congratulations. That was a fairly tough race there. You had challenges from multiple drivers in that run.
Yeah, that track was very bumpy. That was a real challenge. Jason ran me hard right to the end.
Man, what was that cushion like? And especially going down the back straight, it looked like it was almost like a motocross jump.
It was terrible because it was right at that crucial point where you wanted to set your car into the corner, so it just caused all kinds of problems, and you had to make sure you were on point.
Yeah, undefeated for the night. Obviously, no heat races, but you went quick time in qualifying, and you go out and you lead all 35 laps. You got to be satisfied with the result.
Oh, without a doubt. Come back out and just see whatever happens in the second race.
Well, before we let you get out of here, you got any people or sponsors you want to thank?
Of course, as always, Ultimate Dirt TV. Thanks a lot to you, Brett. You do a great job. Blue Sphere, Dirty Old Bastards, Shoulda Woulda Coulda Racing, Craig, Sean, PA Posse, John and Chris, all the guys over there. Fast Time Racing, Brian, Otter, everyone over there. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, there we have it. Western Newell with a second place finish. With a first place finish, we'll go down the line and we're going to have a chat with Jason Nygaard, who comes away with a second. Jason, congratulations on a second. You finally had a bit of luck go your way in these races.
Yeah, I've been hoping for a break for a long time, man, and to get second place, I'm beyond ecstatic. I mean, I thought I had something for Weston there about the middle part of the race, but then setup kind of went away, and I was just if I can just hang on for second, I'll be happy with that.
I mean, you set second quick tonight. I mean, with a field of 21 drivers, it's always great to go second quick, and you fell back to I think about fifth or sixth there at one stage, but you didn't let that sort of get into your mind, and you drove back up to second. I mean, what was the track like for you out there?
The track was like, at the start of the race, the track seemed like it was still pretty fresh, and it's like I made a couple wing adjustments throughout the race, but the track was great, and I'm looking forward to the next race.
Well, congratulations on a second, I believe a career best finish here with the Dirty Old Bastard. You got any people or sponsors you want to thank?
Shout out to you, Brent, for broadcasting this. Shout out to Chris for putting on the league, and everybody that competes every week.
All right, good luck in the second one, mate.
Thank you.
There we have it. That was Jason Nygaard. I believe we're just waiting on Mark Pinsky to get into the Discord, so we'll give him just a couple of moments. But well done to Western Newell, Jason Nygaard, and Mark Pinsky, your top three. Once again, we have race number 2 coming up. Server launches in about 10-12 minutes time. So we go live 10 minutes after that. There's about a 15 to 20 minute practice. So we'll give Pinsky just a couple more moments here to hopefully get in the Discord. And we'll have a chat with him. So race number 2, this time we're going to be under the lights in the night time here at the dirt track at Charlotte. And we go live in about 20 minutes time. So make sure you stick around while we've got a chance. We want to thank Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards for not only allowing Ultimate Dirt TV, but also Blue Sphere Corporation for being not only the 360 but also the 410 Motor Outlaws Craftsman Sprintcar naming rights or naming title for the season. 12 weeks. We're round number 5 tonight for the 360s. Thursday night we'll be live back again here on Ultimate Dirt TV. It'll be the 410s as well. Same format. It's a very simple format that these guys run here. They run a 15 to 20 minute practice. They then roll into group qualifying. And that will set the lineup. If they have 25 or more drivers, they run a B main or a C main if needed. Otherwise, if there's 24 or less, they run straight up A main. They run it straight up from qualifying. So how you qualify? once again, well done to Mark Pinsky, who doesn't look like he's not going to be able to have a chat with us here. So well done to Pinsky in that next gen Fab number 67. Watching that car on screen right there. So well done to Western Yule, Jason Nygaard and Mark Pinsky, your top 3. Race number 1 is in the books. Race 2 coming up in about 20 minutes time. Make sure you like our social media page and make sure you want to hit the like on Facebook at Ultimate Dirt TV, and make sure you go like or subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. All of our stuff that we broadcast here on Ultimate Dirt TV will get uploaded to YouTube within a day. So make sure you hit the subscribe button on that one as well. So you're thinking and might be trying to go back to broadcasting live to Facebook and live to YouTube at the same time as well. Well, on behalf of everyone here at Ultimate Dirt TV, my name's Brett Will. It's not saying goodbye. We're going to see you in about 20 minutes time for race number 2 of the Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards 360 Winged Sprint Car Series, live from the dirt track at Charlotte.